That was 4 whole more numbers, Sean.
Yeah, but now we don't ever have to do that.
True. Yippee! The B-drill. Oh my god.
Actually, no. The Snorlax never saw that coming.
Oh, yes.
The Snorlax never saw my secret gambit. Yeah, we played day 1, and then we're like, wait, why is this team good? Yeah, and they were like, this fucking bird, dude.
Right, then I don't.
I'm gonna dip and watch the stream. I gotta feed a dog.
Alright. See ya. Good luck, have fun walking your dog. Sean, where's my invitation to the room? Oh my god.
So I love how we prepped. We got all our mods in, and I got all the guests. And we were like, we gotta change shit.
You guys are both changing shit today. Here.
Okay, so plan was, I was gonna have for like 8, and I was gonna have 4 hours to prep. And like,
Okay.
try some stuff. It got me. Yeah, I know. I actually don't worry about it, but how much later start did I do my rig? And then I could do it, and I was like,
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're playing throughout the week. Keep your VP up.
well, that's the thing, is that actually the server is like this week, so first time I get my VP up,
Hmm.
I was like, I can probably get it done. Then I then we got back, and I was like, I already prepped. I'm so excited.
I'm excited to watch you guys play. This is gonna be good. Electric.
This is better than what you have.
On the way against Snorlax, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped.
I know very well which one you're
I
hyped
hit the button. Pretty sad.
Oh, Sean.
So hyped for it. I don't want to spoil it for you. Sean, I accepted your friend request button. It's awesome. Also, while we're getting everything ready, before this, first off, I want to say thank you, Saints, for letting me have the time to do this, and prep very last minute. And also, number 2, thank you for letting me in your group for season 2. So, I figured I'd say thank you while we're here.
Yeah, of course. Very happy to have you. And I'm very excited with how excited you are to play too. That makes it that much better.
I was talking to Jake about it the other day. I said, like, Ian is just like so happy to be alive. Like, it's just fun to play games with him.
Yeah. You have a very positive attitude. I'll give you that.
It's like what I expect the matchup today is going to be is it's gonna be Hydrogen Bomb versus Smiling Baby. And that's not Coughing Baby, just Smiling Baby.
Yeah, it's not even coughing. It's doing okay.
It's just smiling. It's just happy. So I was looking at your team and I was prepping. Not that I'm giving away anything. I don't want to give anything away either. But I was looking at the team. And I was like, I'm fucked. I'm screwed.
You thought that? Okay.
Like,
I think
A
it
little
was a
bit.
really tough matchup for me.
Dude, you have Rain with Basculegion.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you feel how you want to feel about it.
This is true, but I'm trying. Okay, my thing is like when I see a team, I've never done
Ian, you
draft.
gotta check for your invitations.
Yeah.
I wait, what?
You have to
When
check
go
for a new
private
invitation to
battles,
the
check for
room.
invitations.
Wait, where invitation?
If you see when you go battle private battles, check for invitations.
Oh, that's a shit. My bad, guys. Sorry, I didn't realize that you were
I'm
bringing
like,
up
we
me.
can talk, but like, let's play the game.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were bringing up me. Yeah, I haven't done draft
I'm
before,
like, before
so
you
like
get too much
seeing,
about what you're playing this
Very
week.
good. Seeing like 12 mons, I was like, how do I prep for every single one? Because usually you see
that's
6,
fair.
I'm like, okay, I know. But like, you know, obviously some I'm like, I don't think they're coming. Or, you know, like, granted, but it's a guess. So, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm muting Dustin.
Is-
Good luck, have fun.
Before we start real quick, is talking allowed, or are we just, is it like mute both mics, deafen, kind of thing?
We normally do mute and deafen. I think it's good that way, and then you
Yeah,
like
it's a
unmute and
focus.
undeafen, and it just explodes, and like everybody dumps what they were thinking the whole time.
See, that's why I asked. 'Cause I don't know if it's like, oh yeah, you know, and then like it can change the outcome. So I figured I'd ask before we started. I'll
Yeah.
mute and deafen. I'll say that I'm ready, and then ready to go.
Okay.
Also, if you need me, just ping me, and I will undeafen.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
you know,
Yeah, we got you.
Also, don't forfeit. Okay. Can you message him and say
Yeah.
don't forfeit?
I got you.
Thanks. Are you sitting on mic with me or no?
I'll be here.
All right, cool. All right. Week 1, Sean versus Ian. Sean's bringing the Mega Holucha with what looks like a pretty hard trick room mode otherwise. Sableye, Decidueye, the staple Oranguru that Sean loves so much, Hatterene, and Galarian Slowking. And then Ian, not even going with the rain mode. I was like, there's no way this Skarmory comes to this match. I didn't even think about Hisui and Gudra as an option. None of that just like
Ian-
mattered.
Ian and I were going back and forth. There were two things he was really worried about, one of which being Mega Aggron, and so I said bring your own Mega Aggron, which is Iron Defense Body Press Gudra,
That's fair.
and the other one was Sandvale Bright Powder, so I said you gotta bring Keen Eye Skarmory.
Yeah. Keen Eye Skarmory. Oh my god, is that what's in here? Well, I'm assuming it's got to be holding the Mega
I mean,
Stone.
in Megas.
Yeah. I think the Mr. Rhyme is really interesting too. So you want to know the Pokemon that I built as like a practice team for Ian against Sean?
I
It
do.
was-
What'd you have?
It was Mega Meganium, Mega Alakazam, Pangoro, Basculegion, Pelipper, and Raichu. So almost none
So
of
he
these
had
Pokemon.
he had Pangoro and Raichu until this morning.
Aw,
I was
dude.
looking through his box. I said if you're not going to bring Rain, there's not really a good reason to bring Raichu when you have a better fake out user.
Yeah, that's fair. But I think Pangoro is just so good as an anti-Trick Room option. Like, Sean, for information,
that's fair.
Sean is running Colbur Berry on Galarian Slowking because of Pangoro. And now it's not really useful, so maybe over-prepping there. But,
It seems like they both overprepped a little bit.
yeah, they both prepped so hard into something that like, I led Sean to
Yeah,
believe he would
Ian
bring
prepped
Rain
so-
crazy.
Ian prepped so hard into Sand. Ian was so worried about Tyranitar.
Well, neither of them. That makes this match so much more interesting, knowing that they're both like totally unprepared for what they actually are seeing in front of them. Like, the only Pokemon that Sean prepped for on Ian's team are Meganium and Basculegion. But Ian leads with Mega Skarmory, which is pretty sick. I I think it's pretty easy
This
burn
is
target,
interesting.
unfortunately.
Ooh, oh, with the Sableye.
With Sableye, yeah. If Sableye has Wisp.
I think this is. I think it's very likely that there might be a Zoroark on the field.
Ah, that's true. Now there's Skarmory.
It's not Skarmory.
There could be a Zoroark. Not that one, but it could be. I mean, I could very much see. I think there's some synergy with Mr. Rhyme and Zoroark. Like, you're immune to psychic move or ghost moves, which threaten Mr. Rhyme. B52 is a great name. Great. Sludge Bomb goes into Mr. Rhyme.
This is a problem.
Critical hit Sludge Bomb. And he gets Trick Room. Oh, he tried to double Trick Room. Oh. Sean with a really great play, not going for Trick Room quite yet. Probably assuming he might just get faked out anyway by Mr. Rhyme. But now Sean has very much the speed advantage. If he has Will-O-Wisp on Sableye, then he could just burn the Skarmory, make that thing not a problem anymore. Mr. Rhyme really is not threatening Slowking very much at all right now. You'd already know what he's about to do. I like Mr. Rhyme too because you can Sheer Cold Mega Hawlucha because it has no guard. I'm not sure if he has Sheer Cold.
That's why he brought it.
Alright, he just protects Mr. Rhyme, which I think is, okay, double protects. Fine. Solid turn and Trigger. Maybe Sean could have got a switch out.
I think he wants to. I think he definitely wants to scout here. I think that's a big idea right now. Foul play into the Mr. Rhyme is really interesting.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, that came from Sableye.
Yeah, it came from Sableye.
I was like, Slowking doesn't need to run double play.
Yeah, no, and Slowking Ice Beamed. Yeah, Slowking Ice Beamed into Mega Skarmory. So there's still returns of Trick Room. Sean, maybe could have been in a better position if he'd switched out one of his Pokemon expecting a double protect. I think double protect in closed team sheet draft league too especially is really helpful because Ian just learned 2 new moves that Sean has available to him that he didn't know before. So Sean gets his Ice Beam off, does decent damage into Skarmory, could get a freeze? No. Brave Bird, I don't know how much it's gonna do. I really don't know what. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Mega Skarmory has a pretty good attack stat.
And he reverses the Trick Room, yeah. So something funny that Sean could do if he thinks that, if for some reason he thinks that Mr. Rhyme is not going to attack and is going to try and double Trick Room again, then he can instruct Trick Room.
So he can get a triple Trick Room. He also just has 3 mons in the field that no Trick Room.
Yeah, so he could just triple Trick Room. He doesn't have to do that. But Galarian Slowking is pretty threatened right now.
If he does click Trick Room on Slowking and then instruct on Oranguru, that instructs the other.
Mr. Rhyme just goes for Protect, which is really interesting. And Skarmory gets Roost. That's good information to have for Sean.
That is really good information for Sean to have. I think that's really interesting considering he does have the upper hand right now. And to play a slow turn like that when you do have the Heavy Foot, I think is really interesting. I think an Iron Head into the Slowking with the idea that it was either about to get a Trick Room off or that it was going to go for an attack that just did 50%. I think that might have been the outcome.
Yeah, I think he definitely lost a lot of momentum by just protecting and roosting. I get the idea, you want to be healthier and maybe but you know you can stop Trick Room. He could have just Brave Birded into Slowking and maybe switched out. I don't know. Actually, the Pokemon he has in the back probably don't want to be taking foul play, but I feel like he could have just taken it. I don't think Mr. Rhyme has very high attack, if I had to guess. Mrs. Reason, the Mr. Rhyme leaves the field, and Basky Legion comes out.
Oh, I hate this.
If foul play's coming out, that thing is taking a lot of damage. He goes for Instruct. Oh my god.
Ice Beam, okay.
Now there's a 20% chance that he freezes.
This Brave Bird just takes the thing down.
Maybe not 20%. I don't know how the percentages work. I'm not a math guy. No freeze, but he gets Brave Bird. I think this is good for Sean though, because now he gets to switch into a different Pokemon.
Free switch. He has Trick Room up.
You can even switch into Sableye and just be like threatening foul play right now is really strong. Regina comes out. It's Hatterene. Sean doesn't bring his Mega game 1.
I was trying to say that like he mentioned he might not bring his Megas. Like I think you shouldn't worry too hard about the Megas because I don't think
They're not
the
good.
biggest to your team.
Yeah, and Sean sent me the version of his team earlier today, like an hour before the match, and it had Slowking instead of Mega Hawlucha. But I was like, what happens if you don't get Trick Room up? Like I was pretty straightforwardly able to stop Trick Room from happening. And okay, so Sean goes for foul play and brings. I'm surprised it didn't
Last
KO.
respects with no dead mons.
Oh, because it's
that's
Zoroark.
There you go.
There's the Zoroark. And Zoroark goes for taunt. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I know the Zoroark set. Zoroark is not
That's something.
He was what's it called? He was worried about Aggron and Scizor.
Oh yeah, I mean I get that. I mean that. Oh yeah, Scizor. I was gonna say so. You have Mega Soul, Weather Ball, but you just died a bullet punch, where you take way too much damage. B52 switches out into Mr. Rhyme.
But now we know he has Bastion.
Yeah. So Ian gave away a lot of information. He showed that his Zoroark also has Protect, which is important information too. I think you can then, especially as Sean, who like is the player that is trying to get Trick Room up and get as much value as he can out of every turn. He instructs. Oh, did Oranguru have Mental Herb?
It did have the Mental Herb.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. I thought he was taunted. Sean's kind of making this work here.
Yeah, Sean knows his way around.
He loves his Oranguru. He is very comfortable with that Pokemon. That's like one of his comfort picks, believe it or not.
I knew Hatterene was too low on this list.
What?
On our draft board. I knew Hatterene was too low.
It was too low? Oh yeah, I guess. I can see that. Yeah, because now...
I think he
Okay,
has
there's
to
only
get
one
the
turn of
double
Trick
check
Room.
I think he needs to double check here.
He needs to, but Sean could double Trick Room if he
Sean could
has it
double
on
Trick Room,
Hatterene.
Yeah.
I don't think he does have it on Hatterene.
Well, he goes for the Mystical Fire. I think that's great because now I am hoping that Ian knows to just go for the last respects into Hatterene and click Iron Head into the Oranguru.
Is Basculegion's Scarf? Do you happen to know that?
It is Scarf adaptability.
Okay. So yeah, if you lock into
A
Last
Ghost
Respects,
Type
then you get walled by Oranguru. There's no other Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, you just like can't do that. I think you have to double. I think you double attack Iron Head Wave Crash into. Okay. Yeah.
So,
But Sableye threatens Basculegion a lot.
I mean, yeah.
Foul Play's gonna knock it out.
Prankster Will-O-Wisp, yeah. But
And Prankster Will-O-Wisp.
I mean, Foul Play doesn't go before Wave Crash.
No, but I
Scarf
think it would
Adaptability.
live Wave Crash. He just like can't reasonably. He can't really lock into Last Respects right now. And he locks into Wave Crash, so so
There we
he's
go.
gonna double. Oh my god! Oh, he crit! Oh
insane.
no!
That's tough.
Oh, but he
Iron
doesn't
Fist,
double, and he get. Oh, Sean doesn't go for Trick Room though. But he'll still win for this.
That's an Elm.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. If Ian had doubled Oranguru, he would have prevented the. He would have. Well, in his head, prevented Trick Room. I think that was my expected move, but Sean actually just went for a KO, which I think makes sense too.
Yeah, but I mean, this Mystical Fire just takes it out.
It goes for Roost, but that's not gonna. It's not really gonna care. We got double Mystical Fire.
Yeah.
Mystical Fire. And how would you like another Mystical Fire?
Even just a Foul Play here.
Yeah. Oh, he just goes for Trick Room.
That works too, I guess.
Could have won by just
make it
instructing. Sean tends to make some moves like this sometimes, and he learns from it. But I love see. Okay, so you're not supposed to forfeit. told Ian don't forfeit. Yeah, no hate to Sean, but like sometimes like a move comes up and it will be like a good enough move and it was there, but there is like a better move that like he just wasn't thinking of.
Yeah, there you go. I think Ian was absolutely walls right there. There was really nothing he could do.
Yeah. Man, no Mega coming out to play.
On both sides. Oh, Skarmory.
No, Skarmory Mega, yeah. I'm not surprised to see Meganium staying behind with Galarian Slowking on the field. I think it just threatens that too much.
Yeah, it's too scary.
I don't even know what is Galarian Slowking's stats even. What is this Pokemon?
Moderately okay, probably.
I know like the Slowkings and the I haven't started the game yet. Slowking Galar. Higher special defense.
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah.
I know that Slowking has insane special defense.
I just can never remember which one has the special defense. I guess Slowbro feel like people do iron defense. I guess it would make more sense for that to be the higher defense one. They're taking their time over here. Damn.
Yeah, no investment Sludge Bomb into 32 HP Mega Meganium takes it out. I'm ready to just play.
What do you think Ian's got to do to win game 2?
This is such a good question. I think he needs to click fucking Fake Out as Mr. Ryan. I think he put that move on there and didn't click it.
I think sometimes people believe too much in the he's gonna think I'm gonna click Fake Out, so I'm gonna try and do something better, and you just like should have clicked Fake Out the whole time.
Yeah, I think leading Zoroark would do numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Gudra does a lot here.
Gudra would be good, yeah. I mean, Hatterene doesn't have anything super effective on it, and it has really stupid special defense.
Yeah, you can spectate, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. I wish it just did that automatically.
Right?
Yeah, I think Ian's got to take advantage of the tools that he has a little bit more proactively and like rely less on the mind games, especially against Sean. Sean doesn't play like I think you expect a lot of people to play, and sometimes that just like trips people up. So going for the standard play might not always work for him anyway. I get why he's playing like that, if it's intentional. Hawk Tua. Sean with the Hawk Tua. And Robin Hoot. Alright.
Do you think he goes for the sheer pult here?
I think he does. How fast is Mr. Rhyme? It's kind of fast, right?
I mean, we got in the calc. We went very specifically to a high jump kick.
High jump
And
kick. You know,
yeah,
that's funny,
because
the high jump kick, because I specifically told Sean, like, don't run high jump kick, just do cross chop.
there you go.
Which is good into Gudra, like, high crit chance.
I mean, Sheller.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Got me. Yeah, I mean, Sean really doesn't have anything on the team for Gudra. I think Ian would have been really good to go ahead and do that. I don't know that Sean is expecting sheer cold here.
I also don't.
Goes for fake out, that's fine.
You know what? I asked him for that. I'll take it.
Oh, and here comes the flamethrower from Hisuian Zoroark.
Yeah, there you go.
Super effective on Robin Hoot. And Robin Hoot goes for Nasty Plot. Schnasty Plot Decidueye. Little tough, though, that it doesn't have the speed advantage right now.
Yeah, does Decidueye get priority?
It gets Shadow
Like
Sneak.
Sucker Punch? Oh, there you go. But
I think it might get Shadow or Sucker Punch, too.
I think he does it. Ooh, that's Thunder Punch. And
Ooh.
does he not realize?
He must not realize. I hate playing against Zoroark because it makes me think too much, and I do shit like that too. But the flamethrower gets blocked, and Mr. Rhyme is gonna go for sheer cold here and get the KO
There
onto
you
Mega
go.
Holucha. It put in its work.
That's why we put it on the team.
That's why we put it on the team. I think Sean led correctly-ish here, though. I just, like, I didn't want to tell, like, I think Decidueye can work. And I think it's okay into some of the stuff on Ian's team, but I just don't think it's not fast enough. And it's not slow enough, really, to be, like, a Trick Room sweeper. It's not bulky
Yeah,
enough
that's
to
fair. I
live.
think next week when we get Iron Ball, I think that might make a difference.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sean could have a few more options for his Trick Room. He could have an Iron Ball even on, like, Tyranitar in the right matchup and do, like, Darius sent in the team build channel, the Iron Ball Fling
Yeah, Iron Ball
Tyranitar.
Fling, yeah. This is interesting. I think Ian is going to get a little worried about this ape right now. And curious what he does.
Yeah, Sean switches out Decidueye, which I think
Oh.
Stop!
No!
No!
Oh, that
He
that
hits the
hurts.
raw sheer cold.
Ooh.
Dog. That's so bad. Is Mr. Rhyme gonna get 4 KOs here? Not to...
I mean, it's only
Not to
attacking
jinx
move is sheer
anything.
cold.
It's
I mean,
only
we've seen
attacking
it,
move
like-
is sheer cold?
We've seen it click take out protect trick room.
Oh yeah. Take out protect clicker Trick Room and sheer cold. I mean, you give it too much time on the field and it will hit those sheer colds eventually.
That's what I said to him. I said, you're gonna be in a pinch, you're gonna have nothing to click, you might as well click sheer cold.
Decidueye protects.
Fair enough.
No mental herb on Slow King here, unfortunately.
Sheer cold goes into the protect, and trick room gets taunted away.
Yeah, I
This
think
is-
Ian's got him
This
on
is a
this
sweep
one.
for Ian.
Yeah. Damn.
This is Ian's team working as intended. This is
the fruits of your labor.
like for real. This is.
Isn't it
Imagine if that
great
was a
seeing
ride
the
too.
team work how it's supposed to?
That's always so fun.
It doesn't know. I feel like I build a team with an idea in mind, and sometimes I just have to steer the fuck out of everything. Alright.
He's got
Slow
nothing
King.
better to play.
Yeah, Slow King clicks Ice Beam. It's Slow King versus the world here. If he
Yeah,
can
but he's
somehow
got, we know
KO
he has
everything.
faster leads back.
Yeah, I don't think Slow Curtiz is doing so good into or
He's
Slow
got last
Curtiz.
respects.
Yeah, I don't think it's taking last respects, even with 1 KO'd
I mean,
at
it's
this
only
HP.
one.
It's only 1, but it's already at 75%.
Yeah, with adaptability.
I don't think Mega Holucha's come in next game.
The best option right here is that last respects doesn't show when he wins the shield. But it does.
Yeah. So we go to game 3.
We go to game 3.
Yeah, I don't think Sean brings the Mega Holucha this next game. I think
I don't think he brings the Holucha. I don't think he brings the Decidueye either.
no, and I don't think he should. I think he's got to go back to his original 4. I think he could even lead the same probably, and it would be okay. There's some key information that Ian has now, like mental herb on what's
I was
his
gonna say, I think
face.
both of them have gotten a lot of information there. I think if Sean's paying enough attention, he knows that he has all 4 moves on Mr. Rhyme, and he doesn't really have to worry.
Yeah, like he's only gonna lose to Mr. Rhyme 30% of the time. Which, if he can
Yeah.
set up every other condition, like the other side of the field, to just be losing to him in whatever position he's in, then Mr. Rhyme might just end up being stuck on the field missing sheer cold. What ability
There's not much
is it? Is it just screen cleaner?
It's Screen Cleaner, yeah.
Yeah.
Sable Eye.
I don't know if I forget if Sean has screens. I don't think he does. I think it's like
Are they in? Done.
oh. Right. See, why is it not automatic? It should just be automatic.
It's done.
Now I might have missed something. I hope not. Okay, they're still in team
We're
preview.
good. I think Sean here goes back to leading the Sableye Slowking. Like, I think that's his best answer, and I think Ian's is the Mr. Rhyme Zoroark.
I think Sean's best is actually Sableye Oranguru. So then he has Mental Herb for
Yeah, so
the
he can't be
taunt, because he
taunted.
can't fake out Zoroark, whatever it's disguised as. But, I mean, Slowking could work too if Ian happens to not lead Zoroark. Alright, I have this feeling, for some reason, that Zoroark is actually the Mr. Rhyme.
That's the Mr. Rhyme.
The super mix-up.
He just goes for the flip turn into the real Mr. Rhyme.
Oh my god, imagine. Well, like, what's its face? Yeah, Hisuian Goodra still would go so hard here. I hope that Pokemon is in the back for Ian.
We did a lot of calcs with that Goodra. I hope it makes it. That Goodra he was texting me about while I was in Overwatch.
I love Mr. Rhyme. What a funny Pokemon.
It's so silly. Just doing his little time stats.
Alright, gets a fake out, so he's stopping
that's
Trick Room.
alright.
Oh, yep. Not Zoroark for sure. He gets Flip Turn. Some decent damage. That could set it up for a KO next turn. If he brings out Skarmory, I think he was left with like 47% after taking Brave Bird. Or was that with Slowking? That was with Slowking I'm thinking of.
Yes, that was okay.
Darius is mad in the chat that Sean picked Tyranitar and didn't bring him week 1.
There are still 6 weeks. There's no way that thing is not coming.
No. Alright, Skarmory's on the field. I don't know how much damage Brave Bird is doing to Oranguru, though.
That's fair. I think once Oranguru goes down and Trick Room is up, Ian sort of just has a handle on things with his Pascalia. And so it's really just a matter of making, like, silencing that one piece.
Okay, we got Mega Evolution from Skarmory.
Very well.
Mr. Rhyme goes for Protect. I feel like he should have just spammed the moves. Just try and hit some Sheer Colds. Brave Bird misses the KO, so if Sean's clicking Trick Room, which I think he should be, I think it makes sense.
Play. Oh, and he goes for Trick Room with Sableye. Oh, no,
Oh my god. No, Sean.
Oh my god.
Sean
Oh my God.
doubled into the Mr. Rhyme. Yeah, that was...
Ian can just go for the Iron Head and KO that monkey.
Yeah, that was just the wrong move there, unfortunately.
What have
You
we
got-
seen from Sableye? We've seen Fake Out, we've seen Foul Play. Is that it?
I think that's it so far. He's just been trying to spam Foul Play, and I kind of get it. Like, Mr. Rhyme is annoying, and he maybe is thinking it has a sash, but it's already broken, and I don't think it's gonna die to Foul Play, honestly. If I'm looking at Mr. Rhyme, 85 base attack, that's not nothing. If Sean has Will-O-Wisp, he would be wise to click it onto... Oh my fucking god, dude.
No way. Like, that's, like, it gets to a point. Mr. Rhyme getting 3
He's only
kills.
missed one. Man.
There's not much Sean can do. Like, that, and he has the Halucha.
I guess I kind of see the vision. Like, you have Sableye and Oranguru in the front to have Trick Room, and then, like, try and get Hatterene in at some point to sweep, and then have Hawlucha in the back for when Trick Room's over. And now it at least works out, because Hawlucha is faster than both of Ian's Pokemon, but I don't know that...
Yeah, Mr. Rhyme might not like this crash shot. Let me see, I have this right now.
I mean, the thing is, I don't think
I don't think it matters.
Katarine is living the Iron Head either. It's probably
It's
protecting.
getting at least one Iron Head. Yeah.
If he crits the cross chop, if he goes for Brave Bird, doesn't get the KO. I think cross chop maybe was the better move here and just like hope for a crit. And now, like maybe he even would have been better off not mega evolving Hawlucha. Honestly,
I think he would have.
yeah. Man, sheer cold. What a stupid move, Mr. Rhyme. Getting too many KOs here. He should protect and sheer cold just to try and get another KO with Mr. Rhyme.
Yeah, just to try to up the differential.
Yeah. Or, I mean, like, the better thing for differential really is to Iron Head. And it survives.
Does he land the last year goal? Oh!
Dog. What is he
That's
feeding
just,
this
like,
thing?
It's just BM.
What the hell? That's not fair.
It's just BM.
No, we got a cheater in the league. What the fuck? Get him out of here. All right. Ian won. I mean, I say we got a cheater in the league, but if you're given free turns to click sheer cold and you hit those sheer colds, it's not your fault.
That's fucked.
That was fucked.
So, what?
Yeah, that's some bullshit, Sean. You got... I mean... Well, there was one turn that you did... Like, you should have clicked Trick Room the one turn that you, like, doubled foul play into Mr. Rhyme. If Oranguru clicked Trick Room, you probably would have had a better chance to win that game. But also, Mr. Rhyme had, like, X-ray vision goggles on. What the hell was that, Ian?
Oh, that was crazy.
I would like to apologize. I did not know about the forfeiting rule.
That's okay.
It's whatever.
I lost this. You know, I wanted to do the respectable thing instead of dragging it out, and I realized afterwards we gotta get the stuff. To Sean, I would like to apologize for how often I hit sheer cold. I just was gonna proc it and be like, maybe it hits. I think it hit every time. I'm so
You
sorry.
missed one. You missed exactly one.
What is the probability?
Didn't
It's
the girl get bullied
30%
after
chance that
hitting
you
that
hit.
at a regional
No, I mean,
online?
like,
It's
I feel
crazy.
like... Okay, so I brought sheer cold for Mega Hawlucha.
Yes.
Because I thought you were gonna bring Mega Hawlucha Snorlax in tournament, and I was trying to figure out how to deal with that. So I was like, Mr. Rhyme. And then I was like, this also just counters Mega Hawlucha. So the second that I saw Mega Hawlucha, I was like, I know he doesn't know I proc to live Brave Bird, close combat, and high jump kick from full health. But if I sheer cold, that's it. And then I was like, it has nothing else to do because it's fake out, Trick Room, sheer cold, protect. I was like, if it's just on the field, it has nothing else to do. I'm just gonna sheer cold to see what happens. I did not think I was gonna hit sheer cold that many times. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
Sean, I'm so sorry, dude.
It does count as a funny button. I respect it. But
Yeah, Sean is a
math
big
doesn't
respecter
work
of
out
funny
for you.
buttons.
Yeah, the maps shouldn't work out. But like, I was like, on the Sableye, I was like, I'm not gonna hit sheer cold. Like, this is just like I don't want to.
Did it get all 4 KOs that game?
I think Mr. Rhyme got every KO. I think Mr. Rhyme got every KO, and that was my F tier pick. Oh my god.
Yeah, it put in insane work. I really can't wait to do to get the what's it called? The kill counts after, because I think Hawlucha probably topped the leaderboard.
Yeah,
Or not Hawlucha, Mr. Rhyme is what I meant.
Mr.
I
Right
think
come out of this week with the most KOs of any mon in the league.
oh my god, I like,
Can you guys also send your teams to the battle chat?
yes, yeah. I have to put it. I have it in Team Builder.
Okay.
Let me send it. So the only thing that I didn't get to do, now I can share it, is that Zoroark was like minus defense plus special attack because I don't have enough to make it a minus attack. So I was like, it's running Focus Sash. I hope it'll live. I guess we'll see because I didn't want to stall anymore.
Mm-hmm.
that was like the only other change I would have made. Because I ran out of time. Let me get Ganium, and then let me get what else am I missing? Ask. Mr. Mrs. Reason, I should say.
Mrs. Reason.
Sean,
It's a pretty good name.
Mrs. Reason. Oh my, Mrs. Reason did a phenomenal job. Hold up, let me box. Oh wait, no, not box. Sean, any notes on your end? I think I probably have a couple that I'm thinking of off the top of my head, but I figured I'd get your.
We were talking game 3. Also, like you didn't need to Mega Evolve your Hawlucha, then the Sheer Cold could have missed.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I was like, what if he doesn't? I was like, I'm kind of screwed if he doesn't. And then I saw it. I was like, does he? But also, I was like, what's the out? I was trying to think about what the outs were.
I was really hoping Brave Bird was gonna one-hit kill.
I think you had better odds with Cross Chop crit, because you have an increased crit chance with Cross Chop.
Brave Bird was like the thing I brought. Like Brave Bird, Close Combat, and High Jump Kick were the things I brought for, in case, because that was my Hawlucha counter. So I calculated.
Hawlucha also didn't get added to this team until an hour beforehand. I originally brought
Same with
Gomez.
Mr. Rhyme.
Mr.
Oh, it was that
God,
they got
Mr.
added? Oh my god.
Mr. Rhyme and Skarmory got added to the team, which actually is hilarious that those were the two that I brought. Originally, it was Raichu and Pangoro, and then I was like, Raichu.
I prepped so hard for Pangoro. I thought that thing was coming.
The version of your team, Ian, that I practiced with Sean with, it was Meganium, Basculegion, and the rest were different. It was Raichu, Pelipper, Alakazam, and Pangoro.
It was really funny because I was like, he's just gonna run sand against me. He's just gonna run sand. So
No.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give up the weather report. And then I saw no T-Tar, and I was like, did we both just give up the weather report?
Yeah, you both counter teamed each other so hard that you
No, we
countered the wrong team.
Hold up. I'm putting in stuff. Give me a second. Yeah.
Ian,
so-
I have your team ready if you want me to just send it.
No, it's okay. I can put it in. It's probably faster if you do it, but also I'm here, so it's okay.
Yeah, well, I did.
Yeah.
Thanks, Finn. Alright, looking at both of these teams. Why are they different sizes?
Yeah, that's the. Do you want
Minus
stat
the
spreads on
games.
these? Do you want stat spreads on these too, or?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, I don't. I can't see stat spreads on that one, which is why.
Yeah, I clicked the OTS one, but I can
Oh.
click the other
Oh,
one.
okay.
So it makes no difference. Here we go. There's
That's
the
what
one
I
with
was-
stats.
Okay. Yo, mild Zoroark. That's
Yeah. So that was the thing I wanted. We did not have enough. That was the one thing I wanted to change. I was gonna try and grind to get some,
uh-huh.
in order to change it, but I was like, it's focus sashed. Like, I was like, it's not really living. I would have loved to change it to what is it? Plus special attack, minus attack. I can't. My brain is not brain.
Modest.
Modest. I would have loved to make it modest.
We were
But I
prepping
would-
with it timid. I don't know what you're talking about.
Or timid. I'm so sorry. It was timid. You were so right. We were gonna make it timid, and then we were like, no BB. I guess it's time. I guess we're gonna run into this and hope. Yeah. So originally on Mr. Rhyme, I was gonna run. We were thinking Encore, and I was like, or Taunt again. We were like, I wanted 2 taunts.
It gets taunt?
I was like, this thing.
Yeah.
Mr. Rhyme gets everything.
It gets so many statusness.
Mr. Rhyme gets everything. But I was gonna have it run. I was gonna have 2 taunt setters, and then I was like, no, I'm probably bringing Zoroark to every, because Zoroark was originally a counter to Mega Aggron. I was like, I have nothing to do. Yes, I have Mega Meganium if it's faster, but if Trickroom gets up or like something like that, I need to get sneaky out. So I was like Zoroark and Will-O-Wisp also. So originally that was kind of what it was for, and then I was like, taunt can be for any Trick Roomers. Mental Herb on Foreign Guru, the second I saw it pop off, I was like, game 1, I was like, I'm done. It's over. The game's over.
Yeah, there was a lot of, me and Finn were saying there was a lot of information being shared every game, like especially by the time game 2 is over. Both of you knew like some of like the full move sets or like a lot of the items on the opponent's side of the team. So it's like there was a lot of information already known in game 3, which was pretty cool.
Finn was telling me, it was like, do not reveal sheer gold unless your back is up against the wall. So game 2, I was like, now or never.
Yeah, I mean, game 2 down 1 game. That's the time to do it.
That's the time to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, we were also really expecting Gudra and hoping Gudra would come out and play a little bit.
Shocked you didn't come game 3.
Game 3 it would have done pretty well. I mean, you wouldn't have. You had the insane vision of Mr. Rhyme or Mrs. Reason rather to get you through the game.
I was originally thinking about bringing game 3 because I was like, I can't do the same lead. If I do the same lead, I'm screwed. Because like obviously this will be seen through. But I was like, what if I pretend to do the same lead? What if I actually do Mr. Rhyme and Basque Legion, and maybe it's thought of as like Zoroark, but it's actually just Basque Legion, and I can get like a cheeky turn off that way and swap into the right lead. So that was kind of.
I also just love that Sean has a Colbur Berry on Slowking, and Ian does not have a Dark type move, and Ian has a Chardy Berry on Mr. Rhyme, and Sean does not have a Rock type move.
Yeah.
I was so ready. I was so ready for Tyranitar. I was like, Tyranitar's just gonna get rock rock slide every day.
And Sean was so ready for Pangoro.
Let me see. Let me think what else. Yeah, I remember I was trying to in game 1, like I was like, I can protect and roost and like get to a point with like Basque Legion and Skarmory where I take the lead when Trick Room's over. But I set because I thought I was gonna out Trick Room or Trick Room. I was like, maybe I can get there, and then Basque died. I was like, well, I can try it. Got reset. I was like, that's game. it's over. That had a read hit like a truck.
Yeah.
Mystical Fire hit like a truck, dude. I was like, oh, maybe it'll do like 50%.
Skarmory has no bulk.
Yeah,
crazy
you ran
because
Mystical
Skarmory.
Fire because you somehow managed to build a rain team that's overall weak to fire.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Rhyme, Mega Skarmory, Mega Meganium, all weak to fire. Just probably some other stuff. I mean, it helps. It's less of an issue because Rain will reduce the damage from fire type moves, but it is still interesting.
Yeah. Originally I was thinking Rain Dance Raichu would make his appearance.
That's what I had on the prep team for you.
Rain Dance Raichu was going to make an appearance, and if it was like, you really need Rain Dance Raichu, because it was like, you just need a fake out user, and I was like, also my fake out user being, it was like, Rhyme. I was like,
Yeah, and then game 1 you didn't
Explain.
fake out with Mr. Rhyme, you clicked Trick Room, and it cooked you.
because I thought that, because I was like, okay,
Yeah, but you fake out the Trick Room user, and then you go for Trick Room.
I thought that, I saw Sableye, and I saw, I saw Sableye, and I saw Oranguru, and I was like, what if, they could both click Trick Room, and I'm fucked. So I was like,
Sableye cannot click Trick Room, it made me very sad.
wait, does Sableye not have Trick Room?
No, it doesn't.
I was gonna say,
That's why I did that, because I thought they both got Trick Room.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because I thought they both got Trick Room, so I was like, I don't know which one's gonna do it. I was like, I know that it's gonna be like, one of them's gonna do something, the other's gonna do Trick Room. But like, if I fake out Oranguru, then Sableye gets out Trick Room. So I was like, I have to click Trick Room in order to stop Trick Room going up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
I
just the
can't fake
knowledge
out
test.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that's why I did that.
Something too, I
That's
think.
why-
Sorry. Something I just realized too with Sean with the Oranguru. I think it would have been better to go inner focus instead of telepathy because you didn't have anything to use telepathy for,
Yeah.
Wait,
and you could have been
Wait,
immune to
Sean.
fake out.
do you have your sheet? Because I'd love to see your sheet.
It's in the battle chat.
Is
Is
the
it
one,
not?
is that the one that
Oh
you
no,
sent?
I put it in team build, my bad.
Oh, okay, let me look at team build. Sorry, hold on. You're good.
Yeah, Sean, your Oranguru is telepathy. I think it would have been a little better with fake out there, unfortunately.
Yeah, the other versions of the team had used for telepathy, and I forgot to change it.
Ah.
And I sat there, and I took so long on that turn because I realized in the moment that I messed up, and I knew I was getting faked out.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you know something. Is that I was like, I'm confident the Situa's not coming. I'm confident. And I remember that we were looking at the team sheet. I was like, what does long reach do? And it was like, yeah, it's like you hit no like contact moves don't hit contact. And I was like, do we need to worry about that? It was no.
No.
We need to worry about that.
Yeah, no.
And then I saw the Situa and I was like, I'm glad I asked that, so now I know what it does. But
He doesn't have an ability.
well,
It's not
originally we were gonna run. If
I mean, you
ran
run it
Raichu-
You run it next to skill swap Sableye. You click nasty plop baton pass.
If I ran Raichu,
Rude.
that actually would be an issue because Finn was like, "There's no electric moves there to be on this team, so why are you doing Lightning Rod? Just run static." And I was like, "This is so true." So that actually like,
That was
if I ran
also when we
Raichu-
were still worried about Aggron,
Yeah.
clicking body press. I was like,
Aggron
he
was
has to click
the-
two. I was like, he has to click two body presses.
Aggron was the
Which
big
is
fear.
so funny for you because I almost did instead of foul play. There was a different iteration of this team where I was really expecting the rain where Oranguru had thunder.
Yeah. That would have
Imagine
gone so crazy.
that you went Thunder. And you're like, where's Raichu and Oliver? okay, this is really funny. I was like, because we were like, do I run on Zoroark? And I was like, what else does Zoroark learn? Zoroark learned Rain Dance? And I was like,
I mean, it's a good
No.
option. It doesn't get faked out.
it doesn't get faked out. So I was like, this is pertinent information for the future. This
Yeah.
might come in later, but I was like, I don't think I was so ready to lose the rain, the weather war. And I remember I was like, I need to win the weather war. And Finn was like, why? And I was like, because rock types, ground types, and steel types get a 50% special defense boost, and I'm screwed. And Finn was like, you have to win rock types, right? And I was like, wait, that's not ground and steel too?
Yeah, no.
I didn't know that. I thought it was rock, ground, and steel get 50%, not just rock.
Man, that would be insane.
Which, the more you know.
Yeah. We learned a lot
I
in
was
Draft League.
Yeah, and so then I was like, oh, if it's just Tyranitar, I have answers for that are like
Mhm.
physical. So I guess I don't need to bring Weather War, which is why I didn't bring Pelipper or Raichu.
That makes sense.
There you go.
All right.
I
Well,
was very excited to skill swap Mega Soul off the Meganium, and then it just didn't come.
yeah, that
Well, I
would have been
hope-
pretty funny.
I did look at this team and I was like, what's Mega Meganium doing here? I was like, I don't think anything.
Yeah, no. It was not gonna be the brain for any of that. I think.
Like,
I
Mega
think it would have.
Mega
Yeah, so many steel types. Weather Ball, Mega Soul. I was
Well-
very scared of that.
I think against this iteration of the team, it's not doing anything. Against the whole team, yeah, it has counterplay, but you crafted it in such a way where like Mega Meganium is kind of a moot point. And so I saw that and I was like, Mega Meganium cannot come.
Yeah, like your Pokemon are just so defensive. They're not gonna take that much damage from Meganium.
I was like, this is a Mega Scarm game. Mega Scarm's gonna get me through. I will say, Thunder Punch on Lucha got me because I saw the Thunder Punch go into Zoroark and I was like, wait, it has that? Which I get for like probably Pelipper.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Basilisk, but I
Yeah.
saw that and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, it doesn't Oko Basculegion, but it does Oko Pelipper. And we were kind of waffling between Thunder Punch and U-Turn, because I thought of like leading Hawlucha, Mega Evolving, and then just U-turning into something for like to break a sash or something like that, and then going into your Trick Room Sweeper and clicking Trick Room.
So I hope you know that when I was drafting, I was like, okay, what's coming this team? And I was like, Sean was telling me that he's really proud of Santa Conda, so I'm so scared of Santa Conda. And I was worried about I was like, how do I get through? Like literally, I was like, how do I get through Santa Conda? And I didn't have an answer, and I found my answer is base Skarmory with Keen Eye, because it doesn't like Asian, like it doesn't.
It ignores evasion.
It ignores evasion. So I was like, if Santa Conda comes, I just run base Skarmory, and that kind of is an answer. And so I was so prepped for it, and I was like, that's coming. What else is coming? I was like, Guru's coming.
Yeah, Ian got in call with me. He goes, here's what I know is coming. Tyranitar, Santa Conda, Oranguru.
I was like, Oranguru's coming, because this dude's got 4 Orangurus just sitting in the box. I know that guy's coming.
Well, at least you got the
Tyranitar.
Ranger.
He goes, Tyranitar, Santa Conda, Scizor. I went, okay.
Wait, hold up. Did you just wait? Did you bait me with Scizor? I just realized that. I was like, Scissor's gotta come, because you just.
He doesn't do anything. I tried. There were versions of the team where he was there, and it was like.
Yeah, Bullet Punch doesn't kill BAM.
No.
And that's the only reason to bring Scizor.
And then it dies to
like-
Weather Ball.
I was so worried about the Scizor, which is why I also ran Flamethrower on Zoroark, because I was like, this is an answer to Zoroark, or this is an answer to Scizor, this is an answer to Aggron. At least, like, not. I think we calced it so it does, like, for max special.
It does, yeah, it does 50% attack.
Max HP, max defense, no special defense involvement or
Investment.
investment. It was like 50%. And so I was like, this is kind of an answer for Aggron that I can get like sneaky and then get the rest of. And then I was like, this thing KOs Scizor. I was like, also Weather Ball, but I was like, this is the only thing that I cannot hit really. And I was like, what if I Zoroark Flamethrower? what if I remember that originally Zoroark was Protect, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Weapons. And I was like, I think that like everything is like rock and steel. And so I was like, I don't need normal stab on Zoroark. And then I was like, how crazy would I be if I took Shadow Ball off and this thing is just running Flamethrower?
I think it's fair if you're expecting a lot of steel types for sure. I was
looking at the team and I was like, the only thing that Shadow Ball really does something for is the Decidueye and Galarian Slowking, but they're not coming.
Nah. There they were. I'm sorry to cut this off, but I gotta drop off
good.
at this
You're
point.
good.